Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Are we live? Let's have a look. See. This should be a very interesting stream. At least to me, anyway. Let's go to restream. Check that we are still live. Okay, I see that we're live in. And I need to view. That's so cool. We're live right now, and I'm gonna make. All right. This live stream is all about this. This thing, in case you guys don't know yet, this is called Cassava. Cassava reminds me of my grandmother because when we were kids, she used to basically make this. There's so many different ways to utilize this very interesting root. So you can have this like dried and then made into a powder to make a thing called orgali, or you can steam it or boil it if you need to, and then obviously season it. Or what I'm going to do today is I'm going to make some cassava chips out of this. So that's what we're going to do. Bada bing, bada boom, because I figured why not. Not done that, not done that before. Today will be the first time. So hopefully it's going to work out. So let's do that. So what we're going to do first is just follow me around. Hey, over here, bro. Okay, here we go. So I'm filming this on the Osmo Pocket 3. As you can see, this thing can follow me around, which is kind of cool. Let me get a chopping board. Bada bing, bada boom. Is it still following me? Or has it lost me? I'm still here. So this should be very, very interesting. Yeah. See what I'm doing. Let me change the angle a little bit. Here we go. So this is the cassava. So I'm gonna chop it. So you cut this bit off. Yeah, you don't want to eat that. Look at it. That doesn't look very good. This thing has cyanide in the leaves. Yeah, don't eat those. I mean, you can, but you got to know what you're doing to prepare it. This is not a very good start, yeah. The color is a bit off. Look, don't eat that. So cut that off. And then what I do is I cut it into these little slices. This in the name of testing the Osmo Pocket 3. I may as well test it in a very practical way, yeah. Actually using it to do something practical. So chop. Probably use a bigger knife, but it's too late now. When I say chips, you should probably cut these bigger. I think that should be enough. So what I do is I slice into half like this, and then you just slowly just peel the skin off. Can you see the skin right there? And just do that. Like that. Bada bing, bada boom. And just comes right off. Let me know in the chat, yeah, if you guys know what cassava is, or if you've eaten it before. And if you did, how was it made? It is such a cool thing to eat. It's kind of like tomatoes, potatoes, but not really. It's hard to explain. I need something. Hey, come back over here, camera. God damn. Sometimes the Osmo will lose you. Like it's lost me, but let's see if it finds me. Okay, it's found me again. You gotta kind of remind it like where you are and stuff. It's currently tracking my face. How is it tracking? Is it good? Let's bring that back down. Okay, we're back. So what I'm gonna do is such an idiot. Let's put the peels in here, and then the slices in here, in this bowl. All right, so we peel this once again. Hey, Torniest, are you watching this? Oh my gosh. Torniest here, you still haven't said where in the world you are, where you watch these live streams. I did a live stream today. I had a meeting in a place called Bexley. Yeah, the meeting went well. I love it when that happens. So you peel some more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to steam them first, and then I'll put them in the oven to grill them, to give them that nice golden brown color. That's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to cook 2 tuna steaks, because if I don't cook them today, they're going to go out of date. So yeah, not tuna steaks out of a can here. These are actual tuna steaks. God damn. All right, so this is what they look like after you've peeled off the skin and stuff. It's just this white flesh. It's quite nice. You can actually eat it raw as well if you wanted to, but it's kind of sweet, but not really. It's a very hard like taste to explain. And then what I do is, like, once I've got them like this, I just slice them into so like that, around these sizes like that. Slice some more. It's amazing how like your grandmother like reminds you of stuff. She used to also dry these in the sun, and then after they're dried in the sun, you then pound them in a pestle and mortar. I think that's what you call it, but a really big one, and then it turns into like a powder, and then you can use that powder to make ugali. Sorted. So it looks a little like that. So now what I gotta do is just steam this up. Put it in a steamer like this. Is it still tracking me? It is. And then let that cook for probably, I would say 15 to 20 minutes, and then I put it in the oven. So let me get where's my baking tray? Baking tray, where you at? This is the baking tray. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get the tuna steaks ready, because you know, you got to do that. So track it? Oh, yes it is. Oh my gosh. So these tuna steaks, I'm going to cook them. I'm going to grill them. And then I'm going to make sesame oil and soy sauce for the tuna. That's what I'm going to do. And a bit of ginger as well. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. That's one tuna steak. Should I make... I've got to use them today because I'm going to run out of date. Let me know how the audio is, by the way, and stuff. Any questions, please ask. I thought this is the perfect way to test the Osmo Pocket 3. I might as well do something that we all do, cook, or attempt to cook in my case. Bada bing, bada boom. So here is my tuna steaks. Ooh, look at that. Are you able to see it on the camera? You're just tracking my face, man. It's not even tracking the tuna. These are like fresh, chunky tuna steaks. So if you obviously work out and stuff, or you go to the gym, this is a really good source of protein. Let me wash my hands. Still tracking me? Damn. All the way around. Come back round. That is still working. So while I wait for the cassava to do its thing, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to make some lentil soup as well. So actually, do I even have any lentils? Oh, no way. That went well. So this should be enough for two. Hey, gimbal. There's too much headspace, man. That should be enough. And before you cook, you wash. I'm over here. Okay, and then we put this in the hole. You don't need to add ginger if you don't need to, but I think ginger goes really well with lentil soup and also tuna. So let's add some ginger. When I say ginger, like fresh ginger like this. Let's move this here. Still tracking? So I'm basically filming this or streaming at 1080p using the home Wi-Fi, which is quite fast. So the signal should be very, very, very good. And the imagery hopefully looks nice as well. The only limitation here is that the lighting is not perfect, but apart from that, it should be a very, very good signal. So hopefully the image looks nice. So I'm gonna cut this into little squares. Let me know some of your favorite recipes and stuff if you eat lentils and that. I love lentils. So you slice them again to these little tiny little squares. Slice them again. Hey, how do I show it that like, so that's what they look like, these little squares like that. Then we'll put it back in the pot. Add some onions. Go half an onion right here. Let me know how the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is doing, by the way. What do you think of the tracking feature? Some of the camera movement here is kind of crazy. Seems a little bit erratic from what I can see here. How can I show you guys, like, I want to show, okay, remove tracking, and then I want the gimbal to face down. Okay, so let's bring it to the center. I want it to show you guys, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna show you this. I think that's enough. I don't need any more than that. Hey, get off. Then we slice it like this. This knife needs some serious sharpening. As you can see, I'm not like that of a good slicer. As you can see, yeah, this would do. Let's put this in the pot as well. Let's get some more ginger. This will be for the soy sauce dressing. God damn. Do you guys like tuna? I think my favorite fish. Again, it's really hard to get here in the UK, but back home, like, you have a fish called tilapia that my grandmother again used to make. Here I like to eat like salmon, obviously like fresh tuna, sea bass, and sardines. I kind of like sardines as well. Man, damn, this like, oh, the onions are killing my eyes, man. God damn. Sort it. Oh my gosh, this is, let me put this in the fridge. It's so freaking strong. What kind of onions are these? I'm also using the DJI mic 2 for the audio, so hopefully that's coming out nice and clear and clean. Hit the like button if you're watching, or ask me a question if you got one. Okay, so this is ready for the sesame and soy sauce dressing. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's come back here. Okay, it's found me. So what do I have? So I have toasted sesame seed oil, bada bing, bada boom, right there. And then I have dark soy sauce. So all you gotta do is add the ginger. I should probably have ground it a little bit more, Let's do that. How am I gonna do that, man? I'm just gonna use a shot glass to grind the ginger into more of a paste. You gotta freestyle if you ain't got the tools, man. I love the smell of fresh ginger. Such a beautiful freaking smell. Bloody love it. People are thinking, yeah, what the hell am I doing, man? I've never done a cooking thing live before. All in the name of testing a camera. God damn. Okay, so that's what the paste looks like right now. So add some sesame oil. Gotta stir that stuff. Wish you could smell this. It smells so freaking good. And then add some of this. Maybe a little bit more. Yep, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. So that's the sauce we're going to use for the tuna. We're going to leave it on the side to infuse for a little bit. How am I going to do this? Okay. Let's turn the gimbal down. All right. So by now, bada bing, bada boom, I think the cassava is ready to go into the baking tray. What have I done? Actually, before I do that, let's put the tuna steaks on here for now, and then let me go wash this. So I'm preheating the oven and I've set it to 180 degrees. It's a fan assisted oven, which means that it should cook a lot faster and more evenly as well. So this is now what the cassava looks like after it's been steamed for like 10-15 minutes. Now what I do is put it in a baking tray. You know what? I just remembered something. Where the hell is my Amazon delivery? Let's have a look. Okay. I'm expecting Amazon delivery today. Where is it? What the hell is my order, man? November 2nd, that's today. Alright. I'll be right back. I think it's downstairs. Where you at? Where the hell's my order? It's bloody not here. So I ordered some sunflower oil yesterday, the cold pressed sunflower oil. For some reason it hasn't arrived, so we're just gonna use this. It says here that it's been delivered. Ah, now arriving tomorrow. Shake this like this, bada bing, bada boom. Just stir it like that. Move this up a little bit. Go back to YouTube. Okay, we're back. Season with a little bit of sea salt, bada bing, bada boom, like this. And then some garlic granules. Whoa, not too much. And onion. If you want to give it some color, you can add some like a paprika, but I'm not gonna do that. And then we're going to stick it in the oven. Bada bing, bada boom. How am I going to do this? So I'm going to try this shot. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, what's going on with the gimbal? It's pointing all over the place. Jesus. See, this is what I meant earlier when I say it's really hard to point the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Alright, so let's go into the oven. What I'm going to do is, let me try something. Can I stick this here? Yes, sir. So if I stick it in the middle, like this, but I can't really see what I'm doing. One, two, three. Oh, how do I... See, it's really hard to point this gimbal. Okay, that's it. That's what I want to show you guys. So it's in the oven. I'm going to leave it there for about 20 to 25 minutes until it gets golden brown. Gas mark 180. And it's fan assisted. Bada bing, bada boom. Sure. And then in the meantime, I'm going to check on the lentils. What am I gonna do? Oh no. Okay, I'm going to use this jar as a blender. Oh, I'm going to put the lentils in there and then blend them. So I don't want it to be spraying all over the place. I like my lentil soup to be not too soupy. I want to have a few chunks in there as well, so I'm not going to blend it too much. Smells lovely. I'm going to add some turmeric as well to give it a bit more color. This must be a crazy live cooking episode. There's no edits. You see as it is. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Let's tilt this down. Stop tracking me. Man, this lighting is harsh. Why is it still tracking me? Stop it. Tracking disable, bitch. Oh, that's better. So that's a lentil in this jar, and then we are gonna blend it. Now you can try me. Oh, fuck. Man, gonna take me a while to get used to this thing. I'm gonna wash the blender again, just in case. Can you track me over here? Woohoo! Okay, there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. There's a freshly blended soup. I'm gonna put it back in the pan and then add some coconut oil. Wow, it's hot as hell. Woo! God damn. I'll be right back.
Was more than 20,000 miles of coastline. Why?
Still tracking me? So coconut oil, organic cold pressed. Let's add some of that. Where's the spoon at? And then turmeric. Some water. Hey, what's up? This is gonna look freaky as hell. Hold on, let me show you guys what I'm doing. So that's kind of what the soup looks like at the moment after adding turmeric to it. And then we'll put it back in the hob. Let's put everything back. So like I said, for the sauce for the tuna steaks, it's made out of soy sauce, dark soy sauce like this, roasted sesame seed oil, and I think I use ginger as well. And I use this to season the lentils with turmeric. I forgot to add sea salt. Stop. See, like testing this camera, yeah, when you click this joystick 3 times, it spins the camera around. When you click it twice, it tracks your face, but I keep forgetting. I'm not quite used to it yet, so I'm just pressing all kinds of weird buttons. I try to double press, end up pressing triple, and then the camera spun around. So yeah. Let's add some sea salt. So I got some Himalayan pink salt. So let's add a few, some of that in here. I don't know why the salt is pink, but it is for some reason. If anyone knows, let me know. Let me have a taste. Oh my gosh. It tastes so freaking good. So this is my second live stream of the day. My first ever cooking-ish live stream on here. Who knows what I'll do next? Yes. I think the cassava chips will be ready in a minute now. And then I stick the tuna steaks in the oven. So I've done that. What else do I need to do? I need to stir the soup. Woo-hoo. I need to show. Okay. Cassava chips look like they're definitely ready. Can I zoom? Oh, look at that. Look at that. They're kind of like golden brown right now. That means they're super ready. Ew. What am I doing? Okay. Show. What are you doing? I don't want to zoom. I want to tilt the gimbal. There we go. There you go. Cassava chips. Ready to eat. Next, tuna. It's leaning back so much. So the tuna only needs about 8 minutes per side to cook, but that would depend on the thickness of the tuna. Who is it? What's up? Did you get my message? So I sold the Sony,
Oh, damn.
and the Fujifilm is at Fiction Studios.
Oh, shit.
So I've asked Nathan
Yeah.
if he's finished with it. He hasn't replied yet. As another alternative, I have a 7 Artisans 1.8 lens, but you might need to get an adapter. It's a Fuji version of the lens, but you need an adapter for Canon.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's 25mm. Is your camera APS-C or is it full frame? Probably APS-C. So
Well, I know that it's like a... Is it like an EF or something like that? I can't remember, to be honest.
it's an EF adapter, but
I think my lens... Wait.
no, because the EF is not, that's a lens fittings.
Yeah.
But the sensor, I think, is probably
Oh,
APS-C.
sorry. I thought you were asking me.
Yeah. So if it's APS-C, the 25 will be more like a 40mm. So I don't know how close he wants to film things, or...
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think he's also getting some stuff from college. I just know
Okay.
that it's probably not going to be the greatest. But it's okay. It's also like, it's just his school thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not. It doesn't have to be like a masterpiece.
Yeah.
But it's just unfortunate that he's shooting at night because just.
Can you not shoot day for night? Like shoot in the day and then grade it to look like night? That can work.
Yeah, we kind of like we're working within like the hours that everyone can do, which is sadly like after school. So I think we'll start shooting at like 4. So hopefully
It
that
will
will be
be-
okay. It'll be darkish.
As long as you get the shots done early enough, I think you'll be
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
What, like f-stop is your lens? Probably 3.5, maybe f4 to 5.6.
Yeah.
Mm.
I can't remember. I honestly bought that thing like 11 years ago.
Yeah, it's probably gonna. It's a kit lens. It's probably gonna be around that parameter.
Yeah.
But I think if you can get an adapter, then you can just use the f1.8. It's a prime lens, so there's not autofocus either. You have to focus manually. But for film, that's fine.
Okay,
think-
let me see if I can get it because we're
Yeah.
shooting tomorrow. So let me see if I can get something from Prime.
Yeah. If they deliver it early enough, you should be able to do that. Nathan probably won't get back to me until tomorrow because he's got 2 kids.
Oh.
So, yeah, he's not going to be doing anything this evening.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's okay. If it was a simple thing, like great. But if
Yeah.
it's like too complicated.
The timing is just off, and just as I saw my Sony,
I know.
and then you.
And also, to be honest, we've been trying to do this for so long, but it's just like he's in school and the
Yeah.
other person like is also in school and I'm working a lot. So there's just been like so many times when we couldn't do it.
Does he have to use a camera? Can you not use like a phone?
I did think this.
Because horror and phone kind of works quite well.
I know, and the thing is, like, you're gonna grade it to look like film anyway. So I was thinking this.
Yeah, I think just use the phone because you have like more lens options, and I don't know what phone he has.
It's an iPhone. I don't know which one.
Find out which iPhone it is. If he gets like a Blackmagic camera app, it's a really good for filming stuff.
Yeah.
If it's like one of the newer phones, I don't know if it's a Pro or just a regular one. For filming stuff like that, I think it would work fine, even in low light.
That's kind of what it's less about the quality and more just about actually being able to see. But I've got a few of those like really good like lights. They cost like £100 each.
Yeah, the cubes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like the little USB cubes. So we can always just like dot them around a little bit.
I think for horror, I think having like a camera that's not perfect is actually an asset in a way.
Yeah. The thing is,
So-
I think I was gonna originally shoot it on my little camcorder, but it really just doesn't do well in like darkness at all. Like
Yeah.
to the point where it's like not even. It's just like really, it looks super pixelated once you put it on to like a laptop. So
What you could do is like shoot it with a light on it, so you know, like Blair Witch Project, make it look like that.
yeah, like, that's why I said I was like it should almost look like found footage, but I
Yeah.
think he doesn't want that. So.
Oh, that's a shame
I
because
To be, I've got I'm gonna ask my friend Mateus. He lives in Limehouse.
Yeah.
He'll have something as well.
yeah.
Yeah, don't worry too much.
I have a microphone if he needs a microphone, like a on-camera mic.
That might
It's
be
a DJI. Yeah.
Cause I know. Oh, sorry.
Man, go get some sleep. God damn.
I know. What was I gonna say? Oh, handy.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm doing a live stream of my food I'm cooking.
Right now,
Yeah.
am I on the live stream?
They probably heard you, yeah. I should have probably warned you before. I just remembered I did this, and I remember I just touched the mic because I wish.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Hey guys, like and subscribe.
Yeah, it's on my second channel. I'm testing out a few things. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. The
mic.
The mic would be really
Yeah,
handy.
yeah. Okay, I'll leave it on top here.
Yeah.
Need a tripod?
Tripod I've got.
Okay.
It's up in my studio. Go get it. And he can also bring a tripod. So, cool. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't mind just looking at the table.
Yeah, I still think you should use his phone. I think it'll be like.
Yeah.
You.
And the as well, like, could you plug your microphone into the phone? Is it a jack or what is
It's a jack.
it? It's a jack.
I don't. You need an adapter in it.
Do I have one? I might have one. I have one.
Yeah, if you have one, then that can work as well.
Yeah, I actually do have one.
Because you got so many.
Because I had one for my when I used to use headphones.
Yeah, that will work. Because phone, I'm just thinking you can do so many things with frame rates as well for like horror stuff. So you can make things like. So you have all those options in Blackmagic
That's
app.
such a good idea. I
Yeah.
wish I had it. My yeah. Ugh. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's to be honest, it'll be good either way. Like you say, even if we use phones.
Yeah. I'm okay, thank you. All right. Yeah, sorry I got sidetracked there a little bit. I forgot I was doing a live. Oh my gosh. I'm just waiting for the tuna to cook, and then the soup is ready. This is freaking delicious. And what else? Let me just check something. I'm really loving the tracking feature on this thing. It's freaking crazy, like. I'm seeing a few jerky moments here in this live stream. There shouldn't be, because the signal is really strong here. The internet here is crazy fast. Hell's going on here? Did I just accidentally like my own live stream? What the hell? How do I get rid of? Okay, I'm done there. Okay, let me serve the soup, because this live stream is taking longer than I thought it was gonna take. Bloody hell. Okay, that went well. So this, my friends, is what the soup looks like. Oh. Zoom. Bada bing, bada boom. It smells so freaking good. God damn. I wish you guys could smell and taste. It smells amazing, if I say so myself. God. I'm so freaking hungry. And then, instead of croutons, you drop a few of these cassava chips in there. Bada bing, bada boom. Stop zooming camera back down again. And then we're gonna season it a little bit. What the hell is it? So we're gonna add some chives. And then some chili flakes. So if I zoom in a little bit, that looks so freaking good. This is gonna be freaking amazing. So this is my lentil soup that I made. Ingredients, obviously lentils. There's use coconut oil. I also have like fresh ginger in there as well. And did I say paprika? Maybe a bit of that. And then these white things here, these are basically cassava chips that I made earlier. Bada bing, bada boom. This is ready. The only thing that's waiting now is the tuna, which should be ready any minute now. You know what? Before I forget, add some Scotch bonnet as well for a little bit of heat. Nice and easy. In case you missed it, these are the banana chips, cassava chips that I made earlier, grilled in the oven. It's freaking delicious. All right, let's check on the tuna. Hey, flip this around, bro. That's too goddamn zoomed in. Flip the tunas around. Oh my gosh. You know what? I think give the tuna a few more minutes. I don't think it's ready. Oh, God damn it. Oh my gosh, I can see comments in there. Give it like 2 more minutes. In that meantime, let me respond to this comment. Let me guess who he is. He's the tawniest. So what camera is a cooking lesson on? So it is the Osmo Pocket 3. The one I used yesterday when I was in the park, first thing in the morning. What is that soup? So this is called a lentil soup. So this lentil soup is made with a coconut, you know what? Actually, I put everything away already. So it's like organic coconut oil. And what else did I put in there? Ginger, fresh ginger. What else did I put in there? See, you kind of put me on the spot right now. All right, so the white bits in the middle are called cassava, which I made earlier. So feel free to rewind the video and watch from the beginning. Damn, you chef too? Look at that bowl. Bro, I'm not a chef, man. I'm telling you that right now. But this is I love this soup. Whenever it's cold in London, I love making this. The Osmo doesn't Doesn't like moving. Yeah, this is one thing I've noticed as well, because you said yesterday that the Osmo, it kind of like, it just flips out. Like you get weird shakes and stuff when like the lens moves around, and it's not a very smooth kind of movement. So I don't know like if that is remediable or if that's just like a quirk of the camera, but it's definitely not as smooth and elegant as I thought it's going to be. But I do like the feature of like tracking. This is really, really cool. I think for these kind of videos, I think it makes a lot of sense, as long as you don't move around too quickly. Actually, god damn. And sometimes you lose your face, like. But I think it's not too bad. The only thing I don't like as well is like, when it's tracking you, there's always too much headspace. So you have to manually kind of like adjust the headspace, which kind of sucks. Except this time I've set the nipple thing to freaking zoom instead of like, hey, there you go. I think that is better, but out the box, it's always like leaving too much headspace. What else have you said? You said it would be cool if it didn't cause the picture to jerk. Yeah, I don't know like how, yeah, absolutely, I agree with you on that. Is it doing that right now? Because I know if I flip this lens the other way around, it's definitely going to do that. It looked horrible on the projector because obviously the projector blows everything up. I was like, oh my God, this looks terrible. So, yeah, I guess hopefully there'll be an improvement in the next version of the Osmo Pocket 3. But until then, this is what we got. So any questions, let me know. And obviously hit the thumbs up button as well. Apparently YouTube likes that kind of stuff. And I think now the tuna should be ready. So by the way, I made a separate sauce for the tuna as well. This is actually fresh tuna, not tuna from the can. So let me grab it out of the oven. I might have overcooked it slightly because I got sidetracked again. God dang. Let's get a plate for the tuna. Okay. Before I do that, let me show you. I'm definitely not touching this with my bare hands. Okay, let's show you guys what the tuna looks like. Let me zoom in. So this is the tuna steaks. I think both of them now have been cooked. I cooked it in this grill thing. What do you call these? Skillets, whatever? I don't know. I think it's definitely ready right now. And then, yeah, let's serve it. Bada bing, bada boom. You know, it's live, so you have to watch what you say. Just
what's live?
This.
Oh, this is.
I'm testing a camera.
Oh, who are we living to?
I'm just thinking live on YouTube.
Anxiety.
It's anxiety in the house.
Talk
And
shit,
then-
get hit.
You didn't hear that.
Wait, am I? Are we? Is it like non-swearing?
I don't care. So that's what the
Showing them
sauce.
How you cooking?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Nice.
So that's the sauce, and then it goes on here.
What are we cooking?
I just made a tuna steak.
Yeah, tuna.
That was a tuna steak. Do people eat that raw in America?
That's definitely not raw.
No, I'm asking. No, it's not.
I just made.
You're alive. You're alive. You're away.
Look, I promise you, I cooked the tuna. Oh my gosh, so funny. Do you eat that raw?
No, I mean like I've seen people eat tuna steaks raw.
No, but you can like in sushi.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, in
So you
sushi.
wouldn't necessarily eat tuna steak. You would eat like sashimi or like.
isn't that what that is if it's not cooked?
No, this is
I don't
this is
know.
a different grade.
I think it's like a different part of.
It's a different part of
Yeah.
the tuna.
But it's still tuna steak, right? Or am I just completely dumb?
It's not.
God help me.
No.
God help
It's
me.
But like,
I think-
sí, pero no.
I think they have like different cuts of tuna because tuna is a freaking massive fish.
Ass, like, boom,
I didn't realize how big a tuna was until like I was like, God damn. So they have like different cuts
Yes.
they use for like different things. So I guess different cuts for
Fair
sushi.
Fuck. I got it.
Oh, that went well. Yeah, that's it. So anyway, that's it now. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Take
Have
it
a
easy.
great evening.
Bada bing, bada boom. Peace out. That was hilarious.
I'm sorry. Anyway, that's it. Anyway.